Hello everybody and welcome back to My Time at Portia, where today we're going to get totally stuck in on the harbour. Well, let's go through the door, that would help. I'm grabbing my tea and I'm like, oh, we haven't even got out the door yet. Well done, Sheelab. Drinking a warm drink today, see if that will help my voice. It has been ropey the last few days, so we shall see. Okay, so we got some mail from Albert today. So heads up, we've posted and we've got oh no, it's commissions. It's racing Higgins. Oh no, for construction materials for the harbour and the Commerce Guild for the duration of this project. Please take a look when you have the time. Research Centre, we have a light. After some help from the director, we were able to improvise a light beacon. The diagram is attached. Like I said before, it's kind of complicated to build. Good luck. Good luck, Sheila. I don't know why I'm running. Why am I running? I have a horse. I'm so excited to get to the Commerce Guild. In my martial arts pants. This is my first full costume that I've got from a festival, by the way, so that's why I have to do that. People are also saying I need to get more of those Halloween tokens from going through the Haunted Cave. I should have been doing that the whole year, and then I would have gotten loads of tokens to get millions and millions of those lanterns, and I could like take them all. Right, so what have we got? Loads of stuff. An industrial furnace for loads of points ahead of Higgins. That looks good. Waste packs, shell necklaces, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 5 by the looks of it. That's another water storage one. Oh, okay, that would have been even more money, I think. So we've got 5 of these for the Portia Harbour. So concrete, waterproof cloth. Those will all need to be made. Igneous bricks. Igneous bricks. Concrete. So 2 concretes, 2 igneous bricks. Right, I'm going to go and have a look at what all of those take and see which one is best to take first. Rather than jumping the gun like I usually do. And then going, oh, I can't make that for 4 days. I'm just going to actually look at what they take to make and if I have that stuff. And what will be the fastest to make and what will take time. So waterproof cloth, we may as well get that on right now. I can make 1. I'm missing fibre cloth. Okay. I'm going to need 10 of it. I'm going to need about 100 fibre cloth. At the moment I have 17, so I need about 80 odd fibre cloth. Great. I now have 2 skivers, which is fantastic. So let's make 10 over here. Make 10 over here. I'm going to have to refuel everything though. And then we'll make like 25 over here. So that's 45 more. And then once this is finished, I'll carry on making fibre cloth over here. And I'll carry on making it here. And that'll be great. Did I line up a date today? I bet I did. I bet you I did. No, I didn't. That's good. So I've got like a bit of free time to just spend doing things. Okay. Now the next thing I want to do is to have a look at igneous bricks. Which might actually be a cutter thing. Grinder, cutter sort of thing. Yeah, I think it might be. Hang on. Why is there a thing for a paddle? Do I get to make a boat for Wooer? I'm waiting to make a boat for Wooer. Igneous brick here? Yes, right. 25 igneous brick. I just need igneous rock to make it. Oh, well, that'll be quite easy then. And I just need 2 lots of 10. I'm just going to get both the cutters making that then. That'll be done in 11 hours. Okay, let's have a look at the concrete then. And that will be the blenders. So, concrete. I can make 6, no, right away. Soil, resin, and we are a little bit short on the old zeolite, but I can probably go and get some more of that. So if I make 3 on each, And then go and get some zeolite. Okay, lightning, I need your help. We've got to go get some zeolite from up the top. And then we'll have a look at this light as well. But I've pretty much got all the materials for all of the stuff. Higgins might take one in the meantime. Some of the stuff is going to take a long time. But I'll definitely go and grab the first one in a second. Probably for igneous brick, I think that might get done first. Well, I'll go and have a look at what's going to get done first, and I'll take the commission for that. And see if I can get at least one done by the end of the day. But look, all these lovely rocks will give me the zeolite that I need. Oh no! How could I have forgotten to do that? Oh, no, I don't have time for this. Oh, lightning, come on. I need you to ride like the wind. This is so bad. Luckily, all of these things take a few hours. So I actually do have more time than I'm saying I have. Because the concrete won't be done for a little while. So I'll go and have a look at these blenders. Oh no, efficiency is down. Right, I need to turn something off or... I have one machine too many over here. So I will just bear that in mind. 10 machines. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 machines on here. Oops. Maybe I need some more furnaces. I don't know if I can actually ride quicker. Time-wise in the day anyway. What is... What? I'm tempted to restart this day. I'm actually tempted to restart the day. I'm getting very frustrated with myself. I'm not going to. I'm not going to. It's fine. It's fine. It's only 12. I've got plenty of time. How long do I have left on these? It's done 2 out of 3, and it has an hour and a half. Right, I've got an hour and a half, and then I've got to top it up, okay? Pause. That was so annoyingly dumb. I'm so sorry. Ah. Let's go pick up the ones that I just got. That's 2 zeolite. Okay, that's not going to do much. Igneous rock doesn't seem to be a problem. It seems to be the zeolite that's like the issue. I think I might be able to now get a zeolite tree, and that might be a good thing to do. Also, I am aware that I still haven't planted my giant vegetable. Okay, that's 24 zeolite. That should be enough to do what I need to do. So I'm just going to leave now before I take too much time up. It's all very time dependent. It's a Friday though. It might be that Higgins won't work on a Saturday. I don't know. He doesn't generally work on a Sunday. He might not work on a weekend. We'll have to see. We might be really lucky with that. Dad Higgins, I don't know. Whee! Okay. I'm gonna grab all this stuff as well. There's more stuff in here. Oh no. So much stuff. Okay, make more concrete. Make 200 each. In fact, actually more than that. I'm actually short. I need to go back. It's fine though. Like, the main thing is that I'm making these things. So I've got 6 already made. We're making another 12. That'll be 18. I need 20. And I think it was the zeolite that we were short. Yeah. That's fine. We can go back up there. I just wanted to make sure that it had something to do the whole time. Aha! My first igneous brick can be done. Nice. Okay, let's go to the Commerce Guild and hand that in and take another one. The waterproof cloth's going to take a while. So I'll probably take the igneous brick and the other ones. Right, so let's see where we can hand that in. Straight away to Anton.
Nice work. This is your payment.
Nice. How many goals do I get? 2,000 goals for that. That's pretty nice. So 10 concrete will be done pretty soon. But so will the other. Well, no, I think the concrete will be first. Okay, and then I've got another igneous brick, another concrete, and then we'll take the waterproof cloth, which is going to take longer. I'm going to go and buy some fibre cloth from Carol as well. What a busy day. What a busy, busy day. Okay, waterproof cloth. Fibre cloth. See if she sells waterproof cloth. You never know. If she does, that'd be great. I always buy cotton if I am down here, just in case. Just checking that she doesn't actually sell it, because I would feel really stupid if she did. Actually, this has better stats than what I'm wearing at the moment. That has even better stats. No, it doesn't. Have I got 120 plus 30? I might have, actually. I might have the equivalent of that then at the moment. That's rubbish. That's pretty good. So I probably should have been like working my way up through all of these. But yeah, it's all the traveller's gear at the moment. That's level 40 gear that I'm looking for. And that will be like quite nice. I've got the shorts. I don't have the top though. I don't know why she sells the hat and then I don't have the top. Maybe I'll get the top from doing some of the dungeons though. You never know. I certainly haven't had it yet. Oh no, that was terrible. Refuel now. Okay, so I took one for concrete. And it's already done 2 of them. So, where's all the rest of the concrete? Is it already in my inventory, or...? Right, so I've got 8 concrete at the moment, so we're waiting for another 2. And then I can hand that in. So that'll probably be done in another hour or so. I'll just keep a little eye on it. 6 hours to make 5. Yeah, I reckon I'll have that done just before the end of the day, and then I can pick up the second one for these guys. And I can almost hand that straight in, actually. By the time the concrete's done, I'll be able to hand in the next igneous brick. And then tomorrow I'll just take waterproof cloth and concrete. Waterproof cloth is by far the hardest, so if Higgins is going to take one, then he may as well take that one. I think, anyway. So if I were to make waterproof cloth right now, I could make 3 out of the 10. There's just so much fibre cloth needed. I can grab, tomorrow I'll be able to grab another 5 off Carol as well. But yeah, I should have made them ahead of time, really. But I always forget about the textiles. I'm terrible about that. I should keep 100 textiles on me at all times, the same way I do with all the bars, but I just don't do it. Because I'm silly. Okay, let's give a couple of gifts out, shall we? Isaac, there you go. I know. It's lovely. Toby, well, seeing as you're just around at the time, you know, I may as well give you a gift. Dana apparently likes buckets, so I may go out to the desert and give her a bucket every day. I might have to do the round of buckets, where I go out to all the far-flung places and give people buckets. That would be amazing, right? Paulie, I got you a simple desk.
Thank you so much. I really like it.
Cool. I'd probably give Ginger lemonade, maybe?
Hi.
I really do need to work on Ginger's relationship with me, but I'm going to do it with presents until the point I need to do it with
Thank you.
going outs. With dates. Ah, QQ, I need to work on you quite hard, because you... I can't take you on a date. Balunk, balunk. I think he is my close now. I think I'm close to QQ. There's definitely a bed for a pig, but I don't know whether that would be for QQ or for the other pig, you know? Alright, let's go and check on stuff now. Because, like, the main point of today is to do this rather than to be messing around. Right, so that's all the concrete done. And it's also all the igneous brick done. Oh no, the guild just shut. No. Okay, so we've still got a bit to go on that anyway. And it looks like there's a question mark there. Oh, I've got all the concrete. I can hand the concrete in maybe to Anton. He might be outside or in Django's or something. But I can't take another one yet. So I can take the other 3 in the morning, provided Higgins doesn't take any. I do think it normally gives you a couple of days before he starts taking them, but he will start taking them because he did before. But if you're really fast, you can normally get them all first. Which is a thing I'd like to do. So I will work on my industrial furnace now, which is my commission for the day. I should have all the stuff to make that. Unless I've run out of steel plates. I may have run out of steel plates. I might have to make them. Oops. I need steel shells for it. But, we'll do what we need to do. It's the weekend, so it doesn't matter too much if I can't get it done straight away. And then tomorrow we'll have a look at that light as well. Marble plank, steel plate, industrial core. Yeah, it'll be the steel plate, if anything, that's not getting done. I might have stopped steel plate production to make igneous rock as well. Igneous bricks. So, metal. 1 steel plate. Yay! Right, I'm going to see if these smaller cutters can make steel plates. If not, I may have to wait. No, they can't. Okay. So I'm going to have to wait on that one. So why don't we retrieve this and have just a little look at what I need for the light. My navigation light. Right, so I need 8 aluminium plates, 10 strengthened glass, which I'm going to have to smelt up, an advanced engine, and 2 waterproof lamps, which are, again, more strengthened glass. So I need like 14 strengthened glass for this. 14 strengthened glass and 8 aluminium plates. Okay, well the 14 strengthened glass is certainly something I can have a look at doing. I'll probably stop the one that's doing iron bar, and we'll get that making strengthened glass, and I can make a total of 3 because I actually don't have enough glass. Really? Craft me 50 glass. That was a bit silly of me. Okay, it's doing its thing now. It's getting me some glass. And this one that's doing carbon steel bars, I'll change that one over to making some strengthened glass. And then as the other one makes glass, I can just top it up. That sounds great. Okay, how are we doing on concrete? Are we still not quite there with how much zeolite we've got? I think I might need to go back up the top and get some more, and then we'll be able to get it all done tomorrow. So I've got 4 there and 4 being made. That will make 8. That is not enough. So I need to head it back up the top, and we'll get that sorted. And I reckon we'll have all of these done by the morning. Definitely. I'll check on my cloth and stuff when I come back too. Just in case. It's made a very big difference to my voice today, having a warm drink before I started, so I'm gonna try and keep up with that, I think. Having a cup of tea to start my day. I should make more igneous brick. Actually, how much does igneous brick sell for nowadays? Because it used to be really pretty good. You'd make it just... Well, I think you had to make it out of things other than igneous rock. They've changed the recipe. The recipe's actually easier now, so it wouldn't surprise me if it was worth less. Still worth 72. And actually, for something that only is made out of like one igneous brick, one igneous rock, turns into one igneous flooring, that's actually not a bad exchange rate. That's definitely something I might sort of just sell on. Hop up here whenever I can, whenever they respawn, maybe once a week or something. Turn it all into floorings, which I may use or may not use for my... Honestly, I think you either use the igneous rock flooring or you use the other one, the wooden ones, because I think if you just use... marble is really, really nice against either, but they're not nice against each other. Like the igneous rock and the wooden flooring look too reddish in colour together, you know? A firestone. Nice. Don't know what I would do with that, but it looks pretty. Maybe I'll need it one day to make something. I mean, Yay sells them as well, so that makes me assume that maybe I'll need them for something later on. Maybe the end game story will involve firestones of some description. I don't know. Ah, keep going. Get them all. Oh, not enough stamina for like the last one. Okay, I'm gonna take some apple slices. And we're gonna get the last ones. And then I know I don't have to come back up here for a while. We've got like 4 over here to do. I'm going to pass out as well, but that's fine. And then in the morning I can just run around finishing all these quests off, and that'll be cool. Right. I'm pretty impressed with myself with like how quickly I there were always 2 like, oh, there must have been 1 patch here. I think I've had all the patches. All those zeolite patches. Oh, maybe there's one over there actually. Yes, I can see some more over there. All behind here. There's loads of it actually. Loads and loads. I'll get as much as I can before the end. Oh no, more apple slices. More. Keep it going. There might be some around the other side as well. Oh, lightning, look at all those over there as well. Wow. Make all of these into igneous bricks, and then I will sell them all for 70 apiece. And they'll still be really good. Oh, okay, that was as much as I could do. But still, I'm just going to have a cutter basically dedicated to making those, and that will make me a decent amount of money. Okay, let's go. It's morning time. I've got a lot to do today. So this was a bit of a Let's Beat Higgins episode. Crafting completed. I will start it doing some more then. But I won't worry too much about turning it into waterproof cloth until I've actually picked up the commission. Okay, I should have the ends of the... Oh no, I don't have the ends of the concrete because I need to make 2 more. No! What do you mean I don't have enough resin? I made loads of resin. Okay, how about then? We'll make some resin. We'll make a couple of resin there. And a couple of resin there. No, I'll make 1 concrete here, actually. I only need 2 concrete, it's ridiculous. I need 3 resin, and I'm making 2. Yeah, that should be fine. And then after that, I'll replace the resin. That'll be cool. Right. So igneous brick, I have all of that. So I'll go and hand in the igneous brick, make more concrete, and then pull the waterproof cloth commission. That should be that all done then. And I'll be cool. And I'll be very happy. I could do this. If I wanted to, maybe. I'm ahead, so I feel not as needy of doing that. So, okay, let's take that igneous brick quest there. That into
Nice work.
Anton.
This is your payment.
And I'll go and take the concrete one. And then I've got 15 days to finish off the waterproof cloth one. So that'll be cool. So I just need to go back and make that last piece of concrete. And then I need to do stuff for my furnace. Oh my goodness me. I need to give people presents though. I'm obsessed with giving people presents. Oh, sorry, I still don't have the fruit salad. I'm terrible. I have the salad sauce now. We're getting closer. We're getting closer to this fruit salad. I'm so bad. I'm so mean to such a little girl. Not giving her what she wants.
Thank you so much.
Is Lee not my best friend yet?
Hey!
Seriously.
Wow!
This is my favourite thing in the world. I don't think I have enough to make any more of those now. I need more topaz. I need to go on a topaz hunting mission. Might do. Let's check. No, I can make 4. Okay, let's make 4 then. Give ones to Dawa. Okay, do I still have... do I have those planters that I wanted to put down? Yes. No, they're small planters. Where's my big... I'm sure I bought big planters. Did I accidentally buy small ones? I'm just going to check my farming chest and see if I've got big planters in there. I might have put them in there. You never know. Yeah, like, got loads. Okay. Let's put them in. I've got loads and loads of... and I will be from now on. I'll just pop them down here, actually. And from now on, I will be... Okay. Trying my best. I'll put the fertilizer in my fertilizer slot thing there. I've got loads of fertilizer there, 50. And I need to go back into my farming chest to get my giant special seed. Times 2. I might have put it in here. Yeah, I have put it in there. Cool. So, are you? Bamboo papaya, giant. And a giant lettuce. Lettuce might be a bit easier to grow than bamboo papaya. I'm not sure which will be. I'm just going to put loads of fertilizer on all of these. And then I'll go check my concrete. Keep them topped up to the very top this time. Now I'll try and top them up as much as possible and see if I can win, but it might be difficult. We'll see. It's a bit hard that you have to put them in giant planters as well. Wow. Sort all. Put them all away. Get more stuff. Put all that away. Maybe should be like opening my inventory up a bit more, but there's other things I want to do as well. So, there was someone in my Discord the other day saying that they'd played basically the whole game, not realizing that they could like open up 2 more pages of inventory, and they were just working on this one page. How can you even work on that? That's crazy. Crazy talk. So I've got another 15,000 to go before I can buy myself an upgraded assembly table. But I might want to buy the factory first. We'll have to see. Factory would be very useful. Right, I need to make 8 aluminium plates, so we should do that. I also need some steel plates. I need at least 4 of those. Oh, I can't click. Ah. So those will be done by tomorrow, by Sunday. Nice. Okay, let's see about the concrete. Oh. It's not on there. It might have been picked up by Ack. We've got 9 now. Oh, I need to make 1 more. Okay. Craft me 1 concrete. Take an hour and a half, so that'll be done by midday. Around midday. A little after midday, actually. Let's have a look at the glass and start making that into the required strengthened glass that I need. That's another 3, so that'll be 6. And I need to make like 12 or something, so I need another 6. That's fine, we'll just do that slowly over the weekend. Let me just check if there's a time limit on the mission. I doubt it's as tight a time limit as I'm giving myself. 27 days to make the concrete. I think I'll manage. I think that'll be alright somehow. It's that time of year where I just run around with fertilizer over my head all the time. It's a special dance of gratitude to the gods of farming or something. I don't know. Don't give me a gale fertilizer. It's a bad idea.
Thank you so much. I really like it.
I need to make tea tables for Russo. I need to make tea tables for everyone. I need to make copper bars so that I can make more tea tables as well. I moved everything around, which is why the fuel is basically depleted on like everything. Never have too many bronze or copper bars. Blades never seem to really be something you need a ton of. Bearings, you always need loads. In fact, I might be better off making bearings. No, actually, I'll leave it on pipes for now, and we'll do bearings later. I don't seem to need them for this part of the harbour anyway. So, loads of strength and glass, an advanced engine. I have 6 of them. I'll stay in aluminium, I've got enough of that. Let me just check that this is actually doing something. I don't have enough power for everything that I need to have running at the same time, but I can kind of round robin it a bit. I could just have something making something at one point, and you know, like you do. So I'm just going to get it making stainless aluminium for now, and then we'll try and make some hard aluminium maybe once it's finished with that in a day or 2 or 7. 5 days. You can make 10 aluminium a day per machine. It's terrible. Why we need the factory so bad. Okay, so how's the concrete doing? It is done. Nice. Let's go and hand that in. I think all the igneous bricks are done now as well, so you can just hand those all in. I think we already did hand that in, actually. And we'll take the one for the waterproof cloth, but then I can take my time with that one. Yeah, I've got like a couple of weeks to do that. Although I don't like to leave it too long, because if I do, then I tend to forget, and then suddenly like, oh, you need all this waterproof cloth. Ah! But at least I've started making it already, so that's a good thing. So I managed to get all of them, which is really nice. Higgins, I took all the commissions for the harbour. Nah, 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 nah. Oh, I'm such a child. I'm such a 5-year-old sometimes, I swear. Like, I went to the Chinese buffet the other day, and I had jelly and ice cream as a pudding. It was like, it reminds me of birthday parties. They wouldn't have it here if we weren't supposed to have it as a pudding. To be fair, though, they like at the Chinese buffet, they put cookies in the fridge. Like, what kind of heathen does that? They're gonna taste stale instantly. That's like putting any kind of cake in the fridge. Cakes are meant to be out where it's warm and moist and it keeps them nice and not stale. The only time a cake needs to be in the fridge is if it's like a cream cake, but then you shouldn't be keeping that for too long anyway. Once you put the cream on the cake. Otherwise it just goes weird. So that's my opinion on cake in the fridge, and my opinion on cookies in the fridge. Cookies in the fridge are even worse because like they don't even come as like a cream variety necessarily, so there's absolutely no reason. The only thing you do by putting that in the fridge is ruin it. I'm gonna have a little look at what I can make here. I can make that. I can make that. I can make that. I can make that. Ooh. There's a few things that I've got bits of that I can't make. But I can make like 4 different things already. I've got quite a lot of others. Wow. I'm actually impressed. So let's fuel that up and start making stuff. For the museum. Because that'll start making our relic chests less cluttered. Fabulous. Okay, I won't really bother, because I've got loads of time for this now, I won't really bother getting too much of the waterproof cloth from Carol. I'll just carry on like this. I don't know what I'll have first, whether I'll have the... Well, I'm going to have the steel plates in 5 hours, and I'm going to have those in 14 hours. So I figure making the industrial furnace first makes the most sense. Let's have a start of that, shall we? Lots of making things today. Shame I can't take a picture with Higgins. But I'm just thinking, there's not much to make a thumbnail of today, because all I did was run around, like, beating Higgins to the harbour stuff. So I might just have to put a picture of Higgins as the... Because that's what we've basically been doing. Beating Higgins to all the commissions. Maybe we can get the navigation light done. Oh, but not before I do the industrial furnace. No, I won't be able to do that till next episode, I don't think. That's a shame. I'm sorry I didn't do anything more interesting, but sometimes it just happens like that. No, it will probably be a picture of Higgins. My favourite person in the whole wide world. Who I love so much. Okay, so... Industrial furnace. What am I needing? What am I even needing? Marble plank, industrial... Oh, right, okay, industrial core ×2. I need to make a couple of them. Right. Not enough materials, because I don't have enough resin. Oh, no. Oh, no. I have to make loads, because I have plenty of tree sap. They're like 30 minutes each. I only need a few of them. It's always good to have them ahead of time. I had to use so much of that on the concrete. It's good I did do that ahead of time. The only thing that I really did struggle with there was because I hadn't done my textiles ahead of time. Right, so marble plank is about the only thing that I will have there that is needed. Oh, they're in my inventory already. Why didn't you tell me? Okay. So I'm still waiting on these guys to be done. Steel plates. 2 of 4. Oh yeah. So 4 hours we'll have that done. A couple of hours to get the resins. Oh, the resins are already done a little bit. How many industrial cores? How many resins do we need per industrial core? We need 5. Wow, that's a lot, actually. So that might not be done till next time. Goodness me. I could do like a picture of me by this machine. Being all like, look at me making my first relic. But I actually think a picture of Higgins is going to be way better because it's funny. Everyone loves Higgins. He's the best in town. I never know where he is because he's always a blue dot. Let's chat.
I can almost smell the money. I'll make lots from this harbor upgrade. Count on it.
Part of me does feel like I hope he does make some money because you know what? We missed a perfect opportunity to spar there. I hope he does because I feel for him and I know he has a family that's relying on him. So I can never tell whether he's doing it because he's proud or whether he's doing it because he's greedy. Now if he's doing it because he's greedy, then that's one thing. But if he's doing it because he's proud and he has people to support, then that's a very different thing. And I can get behind that and I can understand that. Even if he's mean to me. Me is amazing, thank you! That's okay. Bread for you as well, Martha. If I give you enough bread, you will eventually be my BFF, just from bread. This is my hopes. I mean, I think Martha's already a good friend, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, she's actually, I would say about 9 loaves of bread away from being a best friend. I reckon we've got about 2 weeks. I reckon about sometime around the autumn time she will be our best friend. Oh, that's amazing, huh? Django's getting up there with his roses and Phyllis and Even Lucy, Ack, yeah. All these people that I always give loads of presents to. I do with finding Papa Bear, actually. So I'm getting more, like, relaxed now about things and giving presents and stuff. Because I'm feeling more relaxed. Oh, apparently these burritos are really nice for Dana. So we'll see how she likes those. Lucy, can I have that back, please? Oh dear, can I rebuy that somewhere? That was completely me chatting away and not even thinking, and I don't think I can buy that anywhere. I'm gonna have to restart the day. Enhanced Iron Sword, Wind Wheel. Oh, I can buy a new one. It's fine. I don't have to restart the day. Thanks, Mars. That's a bit of a waste of money, but it's better than having to restart. Okay, so if you accidentally gift away your Nova Sword, I can't believe I did that.
Hey!
Hey, Paulie. You want a simple desk?
How thoughtful of you.
Oh, I can't believe I did that. So bad. Okay, so, Merlin.
Thank you. Never expected you to give me that.
I'm just, like, sitting here with my head against my chair. Going, oh, thank goodness.
It really is a nice present.
Everyone's gonna go to bed soon, so we've got to be a bit careful. I mean, oh, okay. I think I can get Mars if I go in his house. He's probably gone to home for now. Oh. Well, maybe not. Maybe he's somewhere else. I'm not sure. They've got a nice house actually now. I approve of their house upgrade. So this is like the triplets room with their little triple bunk beds. Massive room as well. And there's Mars and Carol's room. Cute, huh? I like it. I like it a lot. They actually make the rooms very big. If you think about them compared to... I can hear Aries, I think. I'm going to have to check on him once I finish the episode. God, I still can't believe I did that with the Nova Sword. That was so bad.
Hi.
I am a terrible player of this game. We were going to give Dana some burritos. Did I even pick up the burritos? Yes, I did. Okay, cool. I was very worried about that because that's a really good sword.
So much. I really like it.
I wonder whether people did that. Like, I managed to get the whole way through the first rounds of this without ever giving like a wrong gift or anything like that. So I do wonder whether other people gave away their like precious stuff and couldn't rebuy it, and that's why Carol and Mars are selling the weapons and clothing nowadays. I thought I made more of those. Oh yeah, I did. There they are.
Wow. I've always wanted this. Thank you. I'm so happy.
We will eventually get you there, mister. Eventually. Shall we go on a date with someone? Who would be a good person to go on a date with? Should we see? Someone who's not a very good friend right now, but could be a better friend. All these guys on this page, pretty much, I reckon I could do with working on really, really hard to get them up to good friend. These guys here are all very close to good friend. Do I have any buddies still? I've got... Stuart is nearly not a stranger anymore, so that's quite nice. Once he's an associate... Well, actually he has to be buddy, but... I could temporarily take that thing where you can take associates out, or I could just wait for, because both of those will be affected by the social networks of their relatives. So really it's only Dana that I need to work on really hard. I don't actually know where Dana is either. Do you know where I do have a present for you? I didn't actually answer the question of who I want to take on a date though. And Mars might actually be a good one soon, because yeah, it might be good to get people up to BFF level as well. I don't know. We're doing really, really well, I feel, at balancing everything out. I need to give Sophie a lot more buckets, and I know I do. Oh, will be my friend if I basically go and speak to him one more time. So that's not very useful. Presley would be good. Lua would be good. Lua is the only one that I've got that's a buddy and not a friend. And Presley. And like I say, Owa doesn't really count. He's so close to being a friend. So it's really just Lua and Presley. So would Lua be around anywhere? Is there anybody down by there? Toadie's there. Yeah, I think he might be on Amber Island. Let's go and see if he's there and take him out for a date. Just try and get everybody to be a friend who has been neglected all this time and isn't like a new person. Alright, so there's Toadie, but there's also someone else there. So Lua is still stood out there. And I think that's why I sometimes forget about him. I literally have all the stuff for presents for him. I've got sunglasses sat there, all sorts.
How thoughtful of you. I really like it.
So if he comes to see me tomorrow and we go out on a date and I give him some more sunglasses. Sorry, I wish I could just go straight to the bottom of this list. That'd be great, but if I do that, then we can get a good part of the next heart. I might need to do 2 dates with him. But then if I can also give Owa a little present tomorrow, that would be really good too. We haven't been through the haunted cave nearly enough either. When is the festival? We have a week, guys. We have a week. Because this will be really, 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 really handy. The more ghost things I can let off at that festival, the more +2 points to the whole village I will get. So it's really, really important to do that. Okay, so me says to myself, what are we going to do for the rest of the day? Let's have a look and see if those steel bits have been... Akka's picked them up. But they are there. They're in my little chest over here. So I should now... 2 steel plates? Oh yeah, I already have the other 2 and the other one. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So I can make my industrial cores with the resin that has not been made yet. There we are. Right, now we can make it. Okay, so industrial cores ×2. And then steel plates. See if I can find them. I've only got 4 out of the 5 there, so I've got to go rooting around for the last one, which is annoying. 2 industrial cores. And as ever, when I'm making things on that workbench, everything's all over the place. So let me just see. That's why having the upgraded workbench is going to be really, really useful. But so will the factory be, and I've only got 32,000, and I need to decide which one's which. Giving away 3,000 gil or goals for that annoying sword wasn't too great either, no. Maybe if I can catch a few kingfish, that might help. I don't know, we'll see. There's got to be things I can make to make money, and like, there's got to be things I already have that will make me money. Okay, mechanical parts. In there. Oh, metal, I think. Metal chest. Yay! Okay, so that's my industrial furnace. That'll give me a few thousand. I'll make up for my heinous mistake of accidentally gifting Lucy my sword. What a muppet. What sort of muppet does that? Let's see if I can hand that in. I might be able to. I think someone might be in like... Oh, it looks like they might be in the happy apartments right now. It's Anton. So that'll have to hand in tomorrow. That's fine though. And I'll see how much waterproof cloth I can start making now. How much do I get for the waterproof cloth commission? That, so I get nearly 4,000 for that industrial furnace. And I'll get 8,000 for the navigation light. And I'll get 2,000. So 8,000, so 10,000, about 14,000 for the commissions that I've got in my inventory, in my, journal at the moment. So if I do those, that'll be cool. And if I just have a look at my inventory, so I would need about 18,000 to do either the factory or the other upgrade. And then I need to make money some other way. It's got to be something I've got tons of that I can just make. I sold a load of, like, stuff. I don't know. Maybe if I make things? Make, like... I mean, I can see how much an industrial furnace sells for. How much does an industrial furnace sell for? Like 1,000. I could make like 50 of them. If I had enough bloodstones. And resin and stuff. No, maybe I'll just make extras of these sorts of things, as well as doing my commissions. And sell them on. But also, get my grinders making this, this is like things like hard sell by 16, 34, 55, 21, 9. A steel plate sells for 97, but you've got 2 stages to make it. 27, rubbish. Aluminium plates, again 2 stages, and they sell for 81. But the igneous brick sells for 72, despite the fact it is 5 igneous rock, but you're just making it on a cutter. So I'm just going to start making loads of them. But 72 times 25 suddenly adds up a little bit, you know? You know? That's what I used to do loads, but they used to be a lot more complicated to make. Does it ever say, like... I wish it would say on here, like, how much it would sell for. You don't know until you've made it. That might be a thing for the old wiki to see how much things sell for. Maybe someone's done a list somewhere. And I'll be able to find one that's a good fit. I mean, even if I just make something that's really easy to make. Like this is glass and marble, for example. How much does a loudspeaker sell for example? I've got one of those, like in my, that's like copper plate, simple circuits and copper coils. That's quite simple. I've got one in here in my miscellaneous, so I can see how much that goes for. 600. Yeah, I'm going to try making, what I may do then is upgrade this when I get my commissions in. And then basically get it making things that are easy to make in multiples and sell them on. Because at the moment that would be difficult to do, but once it's upgraded, that's not going to be difficult to do. I think I have a plan, and I think that's the way around I'm going to do it. I'm going to upgrade that first. Good to know. Good to know that that's the plan. 5 out of 8 aluminium plates. I'm still not going to have them by the end of the episode, so I think I'm actually going to end it here. Oh, my thermos is done. Yay, let's make the next thing. Galloping horse. It's nice having the recovery machine in my place, because that means I can just start using all the pieces up, which is really nice. Okay, so there we are. So I have basically done all of the harbour commissions, except for the waterproof cloth one, but that one I've got a few days to do. I'm starting to work on getting the pieces together for the lighthouse light, so I'll probably hand that in next time, which will be really awesome. But that's it for today's episode. Lots and lots of prep work and grinding towards things and giving a few gifts out, but all pretty good and all needing to be done. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more Portia, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime though, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.